me, right? and then it just beat everything. And I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
Especially when like the motion is down up. Two punches is ridiculous.
How you feel if they would have made him into a charge character?
If they actually made him, well, because it wasn't okay. I never played too much of Killer Instinct 1, but I remember that his motion was forward back punch. Is that correct?
Yeah, something like that.
Right,
yeah.
like his the
he was like that even in Killer Instinct Gold.
Oh, yeah. See, like I think if he was at least 1 second charge, he would definitely still be really good.
Right.
But he wouldn't be abusable.
Right.
Because them scratches are just OD.
And I think
because the thing is, if he has Magic Series, right, he can always have enough charge time and still do the scratches anyway.
Right.
So like you could take that into consideration. That will always work. So it doesn't have to be non-charge.
I agree.
I mean, at least his instinct's not like that strong compared.
No,
to
it's not. It's pretty fair.
It's just very straightforward.
Like you were definitely right. Out of like the whole cast, he's probably the easiest one to pick up and very effective. Like right off the start.
Very effective.
I think he's probably the easiest one. Everybody else is mediocre, and then Glacier's probably like hard. Yeah. But Glacier's dirty too, man.
I mean, in my opinion, I think at the highest level.
Well, yeah, but this is what I'm gonna say though. The thing about in my opinion, what I've seen on on Twitter and whatever goes on, people want to make these judgments and complain about these characters, but it's like you gotta give credit to the player.
Of course.
You can't say just because the character's doing this, that's it. Like whoever plays this character is gonna dominate.
Yeah.
Glacius and Saberwolf is the best in the game. Like, no, Glacius is. I don't think he's the best in the game. He definitely has like a lot of flaws, and he doesn't have any dashes. They're bound to jump. There's just a lot of things that you can just react and see in Glacier's game plan, whatever.
Yeah.
But for instance, obviously Filthy Rich, a really well-known Glaciers player. Like he's very, very strong. He knows the game in and out, and he's very good at reading people's tendencies. So he tends to make Glacier look pretty broken, but he's not.
Yeah, that's what because a lot of people obviously you saw everyone complain about Saberwolf, right? And I'm yo, I'm not defending the character at all. I'm telling you guys, he's ridiculous.
Exactly. Yeah.
He is ridiculous. But that doesn't mean your characters ain't ridiculous too.
Yeah, they're all ridiculous. I think like Thunder has like the best command throw I've ever seen in any grappler.
Yeah, his command throw is pretty sick. I like it a lot.
And he gets about like 24 to 30%.
Yeah. It's just that he gets lamed out though.
No, yeah, I agree. It's just, but that's the grappler thing though.
Yeah,
every grappler can get lamed out.
It is the grappler thing. Oh, he's just walking forward.
Yeah, it's controller.
No, you can't even see his face.
Nah, but I'll do anything if they swap out Abel, T-Hawk, and AE and put Thunder in.
Straight random character in Street Fighter 4 Thunder.
He has a DP, a grappler, good footsies.
T-Hawk's brother comes out. Thunder. Here comes a new challenger. But I haven't seen them. I heard they released some Spinal stuff.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any of it at all, man. Have you seen the Voltron Jago? I think that's pretty sick.
No, I haven't seen.
No, that's pretty cool, man. He has like the Voltron like shoes, Voltron arms and stuff. Pretty nice. I can't wait till they release Thunders on the other characters.
Okay, so someone on Twitter said in KI2, Wolf did not need to charge.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Oh, okay, so I'm stupid for that. I was like a kid. I was like 6 years old when I was playing that.
Yeah, man, like, dude, like first character I played in KI1 before I picked Saberwolf, I was like, oh, I like Jago, right? And I'm trying to do his moves, and I couldn't do a fireball motion for my life. So after that, I'm like, all right. That looks so cool. So after that, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just pick Saberwolf because looking at the manual, it's easy. And I was like, oh, I could do this.
Right.
And then that was
I'm surprised you had an issue doing fireball motion and you're an Asian.
I was like 5.
But you guys are naturally born with it though.
Nah, I was really bad at fighting games when I first started. I was one of those kids that went to the arcade and played Street Fighter 2 and picked Bison and just do Cycle Crush from full screen.
Dude, I think I honestly learned how to play fighting game with Street Fighter 4. When I picked it up, I liked the Ken, but I couldn't do like none of the Shoto stuff, like all that combo DP and whatever. And then like Abel appealed to me, and I just kept playing the character. And as I kept playing the character, I kept learning like footsies and fundamentals and all that stuff with the character.
Yeah,
And
I must say you're the only able player that actually doesn't go ham.
I know.
You think a lot.
I kind of hate that. It kind of haunts me sometimes though, because then whenever I see them break my grabs a lot, my normal one,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, if I would have actually took the risk and command throw, they would have gotten grabbed or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but thank you. I appreciate that coming from you.
No, it's definitely true. I really like how you play able compared to other ables, just because they just, you know, it's like it looks like autopilot when they play, but when you play, it's like, oh look, there's like a science to it.
Right, exactly. Just my belief is, if you go ham, it's only going to take you so far, because then you're just guessing. You're just gambling.
And you're guessing.
But yeah, Gerry and who?
Gerry and Solkuro. Both from the same team. Seems like kick, punch, and block. Gerry is definitely a very interesting character because, like, for a little kid, usually little kids always pick the cheap stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? But in this game he plays Sidura, right? She's obviously godlike, but you have to be mag technical for her.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah. And then in Marvel he plays Modok.
Isn't Moda kind of cheap though? Because he mixes up your inputs.
No, but you have to land a hit.
Right. Okay.
And then in Street Fighter he plays Hakan.
He's a character loyalist then.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, nice counter breaker. Oh, he could have get one more rep too.
Yeah. Nice air to air. Wakes up.
Oh, I should have went for the scratches. Oh, nice block.
That's what you call it, scratches.
Oh, the scratches.
I call it berserker slash.
To be honest, I used to call it a bison scissor kick.
Wow, you serious?
Because think about it, right?
Like 2 hits.
2 hits, safe.
Right.
Perfect range for his low jab to hit you afterwards, like Bison's crouching like kick.
Right.
Ooh.
I can't wait for Fulgore, man.
Oh, he could have definitely broke that.
Yeah.
The craziest part is when you see like that, like when you're about to land, you can still break it when you're about to land.
Yeah.
And that's the craziest part. He did light into heavy. Damn, he went for the gold right there.
Yeah. Dude,
that's the online special when you just do it and you can't punish it.
I used to get so messed up about that online. They'll do that. I'm like, are you serious? Like,
that used to get me mad too when I'm playing other Sable players. So every time I see him run, I'm just blocking, and when I see the first block, I'm just mashing on jab.
Oh, he messes up on his shadow breaker.
Oh, okay. Gerry, strong control. No more instinct for Sable Wolf. You cannot gain anymore. Oh, he doesn't shadow counter.
Not at all.
He should have shadow counter. Anytime you block a super and they don't have instinct, make sure you shadow counter to start your opener.
Are those spider webs like Martian Manhunter orbs?
Somewhat, yeah. Like, you know how Martian does meter burn orb? If you touch it, obviously you get hit by it.
Scratch.
It's the same thing, but here you'll get stuck and she gets a free combo.
Think of it as also Trish's peekaboo assist.
Yeah.
But you could see it.
But not invisible.
Yeah, you could just see it.
And another thing too, like if she's doing combos, let's say she's gonna try to bait you with her counter breaker, she could throw out.
You saw that?
Yeah.
He broke from the back. Oh, good. That was good. Ender.
She could use
This game is so dirty.
Yeah, she could use her web to throw it out as a shield as she does the counter breaker, and then if you fail, she'll be safe.